All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Xltactical, and thank you guys again for joining me on a 5-minute Friday. If you've already subscribed, thank you guys very much. If you haven't, please consider it. Go down there, hit on that subscription button, click on notifications so you can stay up to date with videos like this. And if you're liking this stuff, smash that like button. So, you know, what are we gonna talk about for 5 minutes? Just a topic that I kind of thought about. We have been showcasing several firearms. We've showcased optics. We've been to the range. You guys are enjoying all that stuff. So I had something that came to mind. I don't want to show, but I do have a good mix of firearms. Actually 3, 6, 8, plus a couple more, 9 pistols that I typically give circulation for. 3, 6, 8 of these here have optics. So I ask and I pose a question to you guys. How do you train? What do you train? What's the purpose for it? Are you always considering self-defense when you're training? Are you doing competition shooting? Is there something that you like doing a little bit more target practice? Is it just out there going to the range and shooting? The reason why I ask is, you know, how do I get practice time with these? How do I need to know when it's the time to let one of these firearms go to a new home? Or should I always practice with the same firearms? That's something that's always intriguing me, and I have that question to impose to you. Me particularly now, I do a lot of training with this firearm. This is the Springfield 4 1/4 Prodigy. I love the way it shoots. Very flat shooting, heavier firearm. I get great range time sessions on it. But I do know that this is a firearm that I typically don't carry. If I do have a holster for this, which I do, but if I wanted to do it, it'd probably be over the waistband or outside the waistband. And I don't know that I necessarily carry this all the time. It is heavier. It would be a little bit more cumbersome for me to carry that. So the training on that, even though I get more repetitions and get more proficient on it, I feel like it's only being useful down at the range. Then I think about something like this, which is always on my person, very much so. This is my P365X, paired up with my TLR7. I like this because I conceal this all the time. I like how comfortable it is for concealing. I'm very accurate with this. It's one of the first firearms that I had, the original P365, so I'm very proficient on this. I do take that out to a range a lot. Another one of my EDC carries is my Glock 43X. This is one that probably during the time that I didn't have the P365X, I carried this for over 2.5 years nonstop every single day. I like the proficiency that I am. I'm very accurate with this. The gun is very accurate, let me say. I only do what the gun was intended to be. So I get a lot of practice sessions on that. Now, something like this, I did want to bring to my collection. I like the aesthetics of it. I like what it brought. I heard great things about it. I was trying a different trigger. This is the Ruger Max 9, also with an optic. I go out and I train with this, but I'd say, you know, it gets a 10% use of training. I am still very accurate with this, but that is the gun. I don't get too much training session, and I don't carry this as much. Then I have something similar to these two, which are my Glock 19 clones. These are my PSA daggers. We have a compact full and a compact S here. I do get a lot of training sessions down at the range on this just because it's a full-size gun. I can carry it on my battle belt, and I get repetitions on it. They do follow the same footprint as some of my optics, and I just like how fun it is down at the range. Sometimes I'll be shooting and checking to see light manipulations, different light weapons, and just different overall scenarios. Sometimes I'm drawing from the holster, sometimes I'm drawing from concealment, things that I like. But I kind of ask the question, you know, how do you train? Are you training with smaller firearms? Are you training with bigger firearms? Are you training with your EDC or your concealed carry? Or are you just going out to the range and plinking? I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Get that in the comment sections below. Again, I train for all different types of scenarios, self-defense from at home, and I like going out to the range and having fun. I appreciate everyone that joined me here today again. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and down there and subscribe. But until next time, stay safe, go out and train, and I'll see you guys later.